Okay, so let's not feel bad about this game. The Lakers are probably the best team in the NBA, and we only lost by 2. It was kind of disappointing how we lost by 2, but we only lost by 2. So, let's go through the game. It was a good game. It really was. It was pretty close the entire time. Yeah, largest lead probably was like 7. Oh, wait, no, it was like 13 or something. We had some lead like that. Anyways, yeah, we really, it's surprising what our team looks like without Fox. And, like, the announcers, the commentators, they say, like, the Kings really aren't playing with a high pace like they usually do. That's because of De'Aaron. He was our leader in pace, and he would make us fast and good. But now we don't have him. So now we do look better than I thought we were going to look without De'Aaron. But, we still have to, we don't have it. We still gotta have a disadvantage in most games. That's just the way it is. So, yeah. Let's go through the game, go through the box score, game leaders, who looked good, why we took so many threes, why we didn't take so many free throws. I don't know. Yeah. And at a point, you just had to say while watching this game, they have LeBron. It's not fair what he can do. And it's sad that we have to, every single play, we had to put another defender on him, and they still got beat. They barely got beat. He would just step back and make a jumper, and it would go in, because he's LeBron. He's insane. And, like, when I say a player's insane, it's usually because they had a really good night. This man is probably the best ever. That's crazy to think about. That we just played the best in history. And it showed. He's OP. He's overpowered. Anyway, we can talk about how good LeBron is for a long time, but let's get into the game. And what went well, what went good, what went bad, I don't know. Here we go.
I'm on that green, it took time. Now I'm Gordon Gekko, I took the green to make profit. See, them people don't want us to prosper. Too much friends, too much ends, too much gossip. Robert Williams and William Roberts was both far. When they wasn't there, they was in my prayers and in my bars. Party walk to a bag, but I ain't there cross. A dog sorta at King Sean, De'Aaron Fox. Fox to the head for Fox. Here he goes! Oh, boy. Bagley! He has done it all for Sacramento tonight. Okay, boy, it's really DCR, EBM, double M, respect this little thing of ours. What's up? Sacramento boy is on come. Party walking to that bag, bring the whole bunch. Yeah.
Okay, so let's start things off with the game leaders. For scoring, it was Buddy Hield. He had 21 points. I'm pretty sure he made 6 threes. And those are 18 points. You can do math. And then he made like 2 free throws. So, yeah. Anyways. Their leader was LeBron. He had 29 points. Yeah. What you gonna do? Rebound leader was Buddy Hield with 8 rebounds. He had 3 offensive rebounds. He had a good night. Yeah. If it wasn't for him, we would have been bad. Our leader assist was Harrison Barnes. That's cool. Yeah. It's nice to see him step up when Fox is gone and get a little more stats, We took 39 threes, which felt a lot more when watching it. It felt like we had a stint in like the second half where we just took threes, and it was kind of sad. But we were 41% as a team, so booyah. Free throws. It was weird. Like, if it wasn't for like the last 5 minutes of the fourth quarter, we only took like 2 free throws the entire game. That's one thing we really aren't good at. We don't get fouls. We don't get fouled. It's like our leader in free throws is like De'Aaron Fox, and he's averaging like, 5 free throws a game? 6 free throws a game? And like James Harden's averaging 14. Anyway, we were 100%. We were 9 for 9. Yeah. Wow, they were 90%. They were 20 for 22. That's why they won. We were even on rebounds-ish. Like 2 difference, but it's not a big deal. We had 2 more assists. They had 4 more steals than us. We had 0 blocks. They had 6. They won the game on a block, so. But, I mean, when you think about it, who were we supposed to block? Anthony Davis? The man's like 7'1". Oh, JaVale McGee, 7. Dwight Howard's, Dwight Howard's like 6'10". But he looks like a 7-footer. And you can't block LeBron's step back. That's what the step back is. You can't block it. That's the point of it. We had 18 turnovers, so that's unfortunate. We did have some careless turnovers, but they had the same amount of points off turnovers than we did, so that was good. We only had 14 fast break points, so that's kind of sad. But what do you expect? We don't have Fox. We had 22 fouls. They had 18. Try to remember who got a technical on our team. Because there was a technical given out. Was it Buddy? Maybe? I don't know. Anyway, let's go to the box score and check out what's going on. So, Corey Joseph, he played 23 minutes because Yogi kind of had a better game than him, so Yogi played more of the minutes. But Corey had 2 points, 5 assists, 5 rebounds. 1 for 9 from the field. That's not good. Buddy Hield kind of saved us. He played 38 minutes, probably one of his longest games ever. He finished with 21 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists, a steal, 5 turnovers. Yeah, Buddy was a little careless today. 6 for 14 from the 3-point line. So it was a really good number, but then he missed a couple in the last minutes or so. Harrison Barnes had an okay game. He had 9 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 steal. Good stats-wise, like spreading out the board. He was 1 for 5 from the 3. Rashawn Holmes had a better night than he had a good night that I wanted him to have. He had 17 points, 8 rebounds, 7 of 10 from the field. Bjelica did okay. He had 11 points, 4 rebounds, a steal, and 2 steals and an assist. So that's fun. He was 3 of 4 from the back. Downtown. 3-point line. Yes! I know words. Yogi Ferrell. He played 30 minutes. 29 minutes. 14 points, 3 assists, 1 steal. Good Yogi game. I think we might want to start Yogi. I don't know. Yogi's fine on the bench, but Corey has no pace like De'Aaron does, and Yogi's kind of a little bit like De'Aaron's pace, so that's something. Bogdanovich played 37 minutes. He had 18 points, 3 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals. He had a good game. 3 of 5 from the 3. I'm making this face because it says we played someone named Jeffrey for 2 minutes. Is that one of our rookies? I don't really know. I know Justin James and Kyle Guy, but Jeffries? Here, let's click on it. He played 2 minutes for us. Didn't do anything. Huh. He's 22. He's a shooting guard. When did we play him? I don't know. Anywho. Yeah. That's pretty much it for the Kings. We have a game on Sunday against the Celtics, so it doesn't really get much easier. We get to play the 2 best teams in the league in a row. Yeah. They have a good team. I'm looking at these names, and it's just scary. Compared to ours. We have Anthony Davis versus Nemanja Bjelica. We have LeBron James versus Harrison Barnes. JaVale McGee versus Rashawn Holmes. Caldwell Pope against Corey Joseph. Danny Green against Buddy Hield. Kuzma against... What? Who do we have? Wenyen Gabriel? Oh yeah, we had some injuries. We had... Ariza's been out. Just kind of sad, so we have Wenyen Gabriel playing kind of Ariza minutes, but not really. So yeah, this game makes us 4-7. So, not the greatest start, but if we were to win the games we probably should have won, we would be, 6-5? 5-6? Like, if we beat the Warriors... If we beat the Blazers and the Hornets. So if we beat the Blazers the first time. But we didn't really have to win that. But yeah, basically the Hornets. And, it turns out the Suns were actually good, so it wasn't terrible that we lost to them. It wasn't good. Anyway. And Toronto. If we would have beaten Toronto and Charlotte, we would have been 6-5. So, yeah, it would have been nice. But we have Boston on Sunday, and we're probably going to lose, but we're going to play hard. Okay, I'll see you guys later.